Here's how you can set up a form using Google Docs. If you log into your Gmail account and click on Drive, this will take you to Google Docs. Click over on Create, and you want to create a new form. And you can put in the title of the form, and then build up your questions. Now, I've already done this, so I'm going to go over back to my drive. But you can see the green icon here is a form. So I'm going to click on this. So once you've created a form, this is where the feedback is going to go, but we want to edit the form. So I'm going to go into Form and Edit Form. And here are my questions. So here's the title of the form, here's my feedback, and then these are my questions. Now if I want to add a new item, I can come in here and say, again, do a scale. How did you like class? With a scale from 1 to 5. Not so well. Outstanding. And so you can see that the scale that I have set up. These right here are multiple choice questions, so I could customize the answer in more detail. And here's a text answer. If you need to, you can go in and edit these. So I can go in and edit whatever I need to. Once you have your form ready to distribute, you can email it, and you can copy everybody's address in here, or if you have them in your contacts, your Google contacts, you can choose them from there. Or you can go to More Actions and get the embed code, and this is going to give you the actual address. Now, this is going to set up the form in a web page. So all you need is the HTTPS information. What I do is I just copy the whole thing, I highlight it, and use Control-C. And then when you go into a document, then you can just paste that in. So let's go back to my email. I'll make a new email, and I'm going to paste this right in. And I'm going to cut off everything that's not the web address. So you can see this is just the one web address. Now if I send this to myself, and I go look at what I've received, if I click on it, this takes me to the form. Now, if I go back and look at my module, my form, here you can see the input and the answers I got from each person. One last thing is if you edit your form, you can go into themes and pick the theme you want to use. And you'll notice that I use the blueprint theme. And that's what shows up when the person views the form.